What up, y'all? So I've been wanting to do a good little ride for a minute now, but with the quarantine and everything, it's been pretty difficult to get out and about. Obviously you can't really take a road trip when the entire country is shut down. There's no real good place to get a rental property. It's not really safe in any way. So I've just been kind of hanging out in my house. I've been alone in my house for probably like a month and a half, minus the couple little videos I made like right around town. I haven't gotten to get any takeout. I haven't seen any friends. I've just been kind of keeping to myself, trying to play it as safe as possible. But I finally got to the point where I wanted to take a good ride. I had a couple friends that were also wanting to ride, but when it came down to it, we couldn't all agree on like what we wanted to do. There was like kind of like varying degrees of acceptable social interaction. Like some friends were super cool with things being normal, some friends were more middle of the road, and then it was me way on the extreme that didn't want to come in contact with like anybody. So ultimately it seems like we all decided to do our own thing, which is fine. Like we'll all get together and ride later once things are a little bit more normal, once like my paranoia chills and I'm less concerned about the virus. But as it stands, I'm still pretty paranoid about it, so I'm trying to play it really safe and not stop at restaurants or like stores or anything. I decided on a trip that I was going to do myself, which I'm on it right now. As you can tell, this is not Atlanta. I left home around 9 a.m., filled up on gas. My tank bag has a tire repair kit in it, a Red Bull, and 2 Lara bars. So that's my day's ration, so I don't have to stop anywhere. I brought a pair of latex gloves or like nitrile gloves with me so I can get gas one more time without having to come in contact with the actual pump. But besides that, I'm not doing any stopping whatsoever. Starting the ride, I rode 20 west out to about the Alabama state line. And then once I got there, I took that straight north, following that like western Georgia coast, there's no water, border, western Georgia border, and took that up to like straight north. I went through like Dalton and like those cool mountain roads. I dipped into Tennessee just a little bit, like on the north side, not very far north, and then I took that straight east, across kind of like the northern Georgia border. I rode that all the way east, and then I dipped back down into Georgia, which is where I am now. Just kind of exploring that like northeastern Georgia. As far as like the mountains go, I really like the northwestern Georgia mountains more than the northeastern ones, but there's really no point in doing like a trip without just hitting it all up. So I'm down here now. Once I'm done exploring this general area, I'm gonna take I'm gonna go all the way east and take that down south to catch I-20 again, which is our east to west highway. So I'll take that west back to Atlanta, and that'll be the trip. I'm estimating I'll do somewhere around 400 miles today. I've been in it since like 9, I said, and it is 2 o'clock now, so definitely getting some seat time in. Like I said, I haven't stopped yet, besides like a couple things to like change the directions just to make sure I'm not going too far off course, but I haven't like really gone anywhere, which is exactly what I was looking for in a ride. I was looking for doing a lot of miles, just straight hard hitting it, getting in some good saddle time. Every now and again I'll do like a real long ride to where it's just like grueling and then I don't want to ride again for a bit. So I take a little break, and then when I get back on it, it's like this renewed, like you don't miss, what is it, like what's that slogan or that ode adage I'm looking for? It's like basically you don't miss it till it's gone, or something along those lines. Like absence makes the heart grow fonder. That's it. That's what I'm looking for. Some time off the bike always does me really good, because when I get back on, I'm super renewed and stoked on it. So before I take one of those little breaks, I like to really hit it hard and do a ton of miles. So that's what I'm doing now, and I'm gonna throw this all up into one video, kind of like time lapsed a little bit, just so you can kind of see most of the trip. And the music that's going to be used on this track is, or on the video, is a song called Influenza by Lincoln Abraham. He's a really good friend of mine. He is super talented. Hop over to Spotify, check him out. But anyway, here's that video. Here's my trip video. Hopefully you enjoy it. If you like this, hit thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please hit subscribe. I super appreciate it. Enjoy, my friends.